Brendan Taylor here, True School Sports. I'm with Evander Holyfield. How you doing, Evander?
I'm doing great.
It's great to see you at the convention, man. Just talk about like the heavyweight division, man. There was the Anthony Joshua fight was last night. Did you get a chance to watch it all?
But I didn't get a chance to watch the fight. I heard about it. It was a pretty good fight.
Yeah, man.
Hey, Evander. Wait a minute, hold on. I can't talk number one. All right, go ahead.
All right. When we look at the heavyweight division, like who are some of the guys you're looking at as like towards the future of the division?
Well, you know, the heavyweight division is Anthony Joshua. I think he's the biggest name right now, and of course, the guy just fought yesterday.
Ortiz?
Not Ortiz.
Joseph Parker?
Ortiz is still one of the great ones, and Harkey, he one of them, and of course the fighter from what is his name from Alabama,
Deontay Wilder.
And you know, so I guess it's time for they try to wrap it up and get one champion.
Yeah, man, it's a great event we got going on here. Who are you looking forward to meeting up with the most?
Well, you know, I'm here to help the WBC. I think WBC is one of the better organizations that help the game of boxing. I think it's always important when people come together and do something for the fighters to give them a better life, more so than just looking to receive anything.
Speaking as like a former fighter yourself, a great fighter at that, what are some things you would like to see the boxing world or like WBC or commissions like the WBC do to help the fighters more?
Well, I think the WBC is doing a great job. I think all the organizations should come together and think about the fighters and what it takes to start working with the amateur kids. There's the amateur kids have like to do with how great the professional rank's going to be. I think that all the organizations need to start giving back to the amateur programs and strengthen the amateur program, and I think that would bring more clarity into the professional rank.
Yeah, how do they go about that? Like, how would you go with like all the sanctioning bodies coming together? Like, how would that happen?
Well, everybody, I think, got to come into rules and regulations that, you know, that not so much the fighter dictates how the rules are, how the rules are governed by the people, and saying that all the fighters need to fight each other. Can't nobody duck each other, and I'm gonna give away this title because I don't want to fight this guy and all that. I think it's kind of dilute the game.
Yeah, just sign the contract and be a warrior like you were and just prove it over and over again.
Excuse me?
I'm saying like sign the contract and improve yourself like you did when you moved up and fought the best.
It's not so much like I follow the rules and regulations. I think everybody should follow the rules. I think the game is bigger than the fighter. And, you know, that's the reason they get into the game. We have one ruling body that kind of rules everything, but I think it's great to have different organizations because it gives more fighters opportunity, but it all should come down to who the very best in that weight division.
Yeah.
And I think that's the most important thing. People know who is the best.
Yeah, and if you had any message for like kids who are coming up boxing right now, what would you tell them?
Well, of course, listen for direction. Listen for direction allow you to get there. I'm who I am. I'm a Hall of Famer now because I didn't quit. Mistakes everybody do make, but you know, correct them and keep striving.
And you have a son. You have a son who's a really talented amateur fighter. How is Eliezer? How is he doing right now?
Well, he's doing well. He's coming off an injured hand, but you know, other than that, you know, just like everybody else, you have to work for it. You know, there's no easy way to being the very best.
All right, thank you.